Recording in progress.
We are back with Russell Westbrook. If you guys have any questions, please raise your hand. We'll start with Dave.
Russ, I just wanted to know, having the trade deadline gone, and I don't know how much you paid attention to it, but certainly your name was attached to some of the reported attempts or conversations that the Lakers had. How do you feel about being a Laker today, and what prospects do you see for your team for the rest of the year?
I'm looking forward to finishing into the break, getting ready to make this last run and making sure that we are moving in the direction we need to as a team, collectively, and connecting and making sure that we try to put our best foot forward as a collective group.
Let's go to Alan.
Russ, this is your 14th year in the NBA. I'm just curious, with 26 games still left, you guys are sitting 9th place in the Western Conference. Your message to the team, you've been obviously in the league in a while, seen a lot of ups and downs and so forth. How do you kind of just prepare, I guess you could say, for this?
Just try to get connected, try to make sure that we and that's all you can do at this point. The record, all that stuff doesn't really mean much. Like I mentioned before, as long as we plan the way we want to play towards the end of the year is most important.
Kyle?
Hey, Russ, how connected are you feeling right now to all your teammates, but especially LeBron and AD and sort of their vision for what this team can do on the floor?
Yeah, we all got the same goal. We all have a goal, and that's to win the championship. And with that comes responsibilities on all our hands and responsibilities of each individual in our locker room, coaching staff included, that we all have to uphold and find ways to be able to do that, as the season goes along, and that's where we at.
Just to follow up on that, in today's practice, did you feel like anything energy-wise or sort of goals-wise was more clear because you know what the team's going to look like for the rest of the season?
A little bit. We got some clarity on a few things that we can, put them down and go use it once we get on the floor. But I think good practice overall for our group. And obviously, we know what we're going to have and know kind of how we're moving forward as a group. And that's that.
Next, we'll go to Dan.
Hey, Russ, do you think this group kind of needs or needed a little bit of a reset, whether it was emotionally or you're going to get a stretch physically here? Do you think this group kind of needs that?
I don't know. I think each individual probably can speak to that and speak on if that's needed. Because sometimes too much of a break can be hurtful. Sometimes fighting through it together is helpful as well. You learn something in that process. So it really varies. I can't answer that question either way, but I think there's positive for each way of sometimes staying in it so you can figure out how you react as a team, how you can learn from this process. Sometimes stepping away a little bit gives you an opportunity to see things from a different light as well. So I think it's a combination of both.
Kyle, did you have another question? We'll go back to our friend Caitlin.
How you doing, Russ? Jason Dumas with Crown 4 base here in the Bay Area. I know you're probably focused on, your group and what you guys are doing this year, but you haven't played the Warriors since opening night. What do you think about what they've been able to do this year and, implementing Clay? I know you guys have had your battles over the years, a lot of them. What do you think the Warriors really have been able to do this year with the implementation of Klay Thompson?
Yeah, honestly, you're right. I haven't had time to worry about what anybody else is doing. I've been having so much stuff going on over here, as you probably know, that focus has been here in our group and trying to figure out the best way to be able to utilize that. But obviously, just watching and as we prepare for them, knowing that what they've been able to do and as a team, and just in their years in the past and their system and how they play. A dangerous team, and we understand that. And coming in their building, make sure we're prepared to go.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, we'll wrap up with BT.
How you doing today, Russ?
Great.
How are you feeling physically, and do you plan on playing tomorrow after missing your first game? Because one thing we know about you is you will play through everything.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'll see how I feel in the morning, making sure that I'm ready to go. But just day by day at the moment, just making sure that everything is moving in the way I need to move, and make sure that I'm moving the way I need to in order to be able to play tomorrow night. So.
One final question again with Dan.
Russ, was this the back thing? Was that new, or is this something that you've been kind of playing through for a little bit?
No, I mean, it comes and goes. It was honestly a lot in Milwaukee, and just I'm not accustomed to sitting down in long stretches and getting up and then moving quickly, kind of puts my stiff up a little bit, and then kind of moving into the next night. Woke up, same thing, just kind of real, So, and for me, that's triggering from some other places on my body, maybe my hips and different things. So I want to make sure that I'm doing all the proper things and making sure that can stay healthy and the best for my teammates when I'm on the floor.
All right, thank you, Russell. Thanks, everybody. We will see you tomorrow again.